When people think of fishing in Alaska's coastal waters, king salmon is often the first fish that enters their minds. They are a famously large and famously delicious icon of Alaska fishes. King salmon caught in Kodiak Bay can reach over 70 pounds, and the chance to catch a big king is a tantalizing endeavor. The battle with the large king can be epic and will most likely be remembered as a high point in the life of any sport fisher. It's usually apparent right from the start that a big fish has been hooked, as line will peel off the reel despite a tight drag and a deep bend in the rod. King salmon consistently demand the highest of prices at fish counters around the world because of their delicate flavor. Their large average size provides 2 big fillets in each fish. So why choose Alpenview to king salmon fish? There are a lot of destinations and opportunities to fish in Alaska, so it's important for us to single out the attributes that are unique to Alpenview's fishing program. You may choose Alpenview because it is a small operation. Our lodge caters to only 8 guests at a time. The maximum number of anglers aboard one of our boats is 6. Most often, our guests are spread out over a variety of fisheries, so the number on board for king salmon fishing is usually 3 or 4 anglers that all know each other. This helps us promote a family or team-type atmosphere that is great when fishing from a boat. We commonly fish kings while trolling with downriggers, and that limits the number of rods fished at one time. Groups of anglers will often take turns at the rods. The small group sizes on Alpenview's boats will ensure that, if it is not your turn, it will be very soon. Choose Alpenview because of our spring saltwater special during May and June. We offer 15% off our normal pricing during this time. The biggest kings caught on Kodiak Island are typically taken during the herring runs in May or June. The herring are large as bait fish go, and the fish that chase them tend to be larger as a result. June 2018 provided this big king. Choose Alpenview because our boats are small and fast. Group sizes are small, and run times from the lodge to the fishing grounds are rarely more than an hour. The Captain K and the Alpen II do the king salmon fishing duty at Alpenview. Choose Alpenview because our small boat fishing program opens up the sport of saltwater kings and silvers on the fly. At Alpenview, we have been successful at landing some saltwater kings and lots of saltwater silvers on a cast fly. Choose Alpenview because of the variety of fish that are usually caught during a day of fishing. It's rare that king salmon are the only fish caught. Most trips end up with 8 or 10 species being caught, several of which are great sport and table fare. Some of the favorites are halibut, silver salmon, rockfish, lingcod, Pacific cod, and tanner crab. Choose Alpenview because fish processing is built right into our lodge program. At the end of a day of saltwater fishing, there is generally a bunch of top-quality seafood to be processed. The Alpenview crew fillets and portions the fish right on the boat. The various sections are placed in plastic bags and then covered in cold Kodiak Bay water for transport to the fish house. Guests and crew work together in the fish house to bag, vacuum pack, and freeze the fish. Alpenview's cold and hot smoking processes are another popular way that guests can have their fish prepared for their family and friends at home. We hope this leaves you well informed about saltwater king salmon fishing at Alpenview Wilderness Lodge on Kodiak Island in Alaska. Choose Alpenview for king salmon.